One day, a man asked his master, "Why does God have to manifest in you and me? I don't understand this." The master explained, God is nameless, God is formless, God is a power, and God has to appear in the beautiful butterflies and the bees and the trees, and God has to appear in you and in me. But the man refused to accept. The man was adamant and kept on questioning his master. Why does God have to appear in all of his creation? I don't agree. One day, as the man was in one of the meditating sessions, the master got an idea of how to teach his disciple a lesson. He told his disciple, "Go and get me water." So the disciple ran and he took a copper vessel, cleaned it nicely and filled it with water, and then brought the water with all due respect and offered it to the master. And the master started shouting at him, "You useless fellow, you have no sense. What did I ask you to bring? And what have you brought?" And the man was surprised. Why is the master getting so angry? And he said, "Master, you asked me to bring water." "Yes, I asked you to bring water. But what have you brought?" "I have just brought water in this copper vessel." "Who asked you to bring the copper vessel?" "I didn't ask you to bring the copper vessel. I asked you just to bring water. Why did you bring the copper vessel?" And the man realized, how could he bring the water without the vessel? He needed the vessel to carry the water. And he got the answer to his question, why God has to manifest in his creation. Sometimes we don't realize God's ways. We don't realize that God is not God. God is Supreme Immortal Power. And God has his own ways of manifesting. Sometimes we need the guidance of our spiritual master to understand first self-realization, then God realization. When will we realize God? Only when we have humility. Only when we sit with our master and are willing and wanting to learn.